Didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then hath it tares? And he said unto them, An enemy hath done this. The servants said unto him, What wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of the harvest I will say to the reapers, Gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn, then but gather the wheat into my barn. So in this passage of Scripture, Jesus is talking to the crowd of people and he's speaking in parables. Some he gives ears to hear and eyes to see and all that, and some he doesn't. And so what is a tare? Well, don't know the technical term offhand, but what a tare is it looks just like wheat. It grows, and eventually when it starts growing out, it looks like wheat, but eventually when it starts growing, you can tell the difference. The grain is golden, and the tares are black and nasty. And they're also toxic, and they can also cause, the tares can also cause hallucinations. It's related to LSD in some ways, but it's poisonous and it kills you too. What is the field? The field refers to the world. Verse 34, And all these things spake Jesus unto the multitude in parables, and without a parable spake he not unto them, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter things which hath been kept secret from the foundation of the world. This foundation refers to the catapult, the overthrow of Satan. Verse 36, And then Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house. And his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the parable of the tares and the tares of the field. Some are meant to understand and some are not. And so the understanding of this truth was meant to be understood by his students, his Christ students, to be understood by God's people. But the disciples didn't quite understand the parable either at this time. Verse 37, and he said unto them, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man, referring to Jesus Christ. The field is the world, the good seed are the children of the kingdom. So, the good seed refers to the children of Christ, His children, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. This is not just referring to evil in general, it's referring to the wicked one. Enemy that sowed them is the devil. So there's Satan sows, so Satan has seed on this earth, and Christ has seeds on this earth. The children of God, Jesus Christ Jesus Christ sowed the seed, and the children are the children of God. Satan sowed the tares, and the tares are the children of the devil, referring to the Kenites, descendants of Cain, which is both a physical seed and a spiritual seed at the same time. So yeah, Jesus Christ communicates the serpent seed as well. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. Angels are the preachers and teachers that bring the message of the gospel. This end of the world here is referring to the end of the second world age, which we are in the end of the second world age and the establishment of the third world age, and we are still in the second world age, and the third world age and heaven age is being established. So anyways, as therefore the tares are gathered up and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of the world, referring to this second world age and heaven age is coming to a close, and the third world age and heaven age is being established. Verse 41, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. So, God basically says, don't uproot the tares at the moment, because if you do, you might also uproot the wheat at the same time. So, when the harvest comes, then the tares can be uprooted, because then you can tell they're tares. And we are in the harvest, the millennium, the harvest. And God is uprooting the tares, separating the tares, the chaffs from the wheat in this period of time, which refers to Satan's offspring, the Kenites, and the spiritual fall of mankind. So this both has a spiritual, and there's a physical seed, and there's a spiritual seed. So Jesus Christ talks about the serpent seed. Is there any other place that Jesus Christ talks about this? John 8:33. Jesus Christ was talking to some descendants of the house of Judah, and even some Kenites that were standing around. And Jesus said, they answered him. Let's start in verse 31. Then Jesus said to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Then they answered him, we be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou, ye shall be made free? And Jesus answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whoever commits a sin is the servant of sin. And the serpent abides not in the house forever, but the Son abides ever. If the Son therefore shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed. I know that ye are Abraham's seed, but ye seek to kill me, because my words have no place in you. I spake that which I have seen with my Father, and ye do that which ye have seen with your father. They answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father. And Jesus saith unto them, if ye were Abraham's children, ye would do the works of Abraham. But now ye seek to kill me, a man that hath told you the truth which I have heard of God. This did not Abraham. Ye do the deeds of your father. Then said they to him, we be not born of fornication. We have one Father, even God. And Jesus said unto them, if God were your Father, ye would love me, for I proceeded forth and came from God, neither came I of myself, but ye sent me. Verse 43, why do ye not understand my speech, even because ye cannot hear my words? You are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. Ye was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is not truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So we got here the first murderer. Your father was a murderer. Who's the first murderer? Cain. Who's the father? Who's the father of Cain? The devil.